Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax. Pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And, of course, Devin Booker. He was a tweener who did a lot for his team. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Bertans. Hardaway, no good. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Here's Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by George. They double him with Ayton. Back to Doncic. Here's Fall. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doncic tried to bank it in, but he misses. Paul goes in. George with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Bridges shot, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Fall. And he banks in the layup. Fall's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Ayton. And he gets it to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Can't hit the step back jump shot.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
The shot by George, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the shot goes in.
Well, for a shooter of Davis Bertans' caliber, if the mid-range is there, he's open to taking it.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here he goes. Count that one.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. And as we were talking about Kawhi Leonard, his defense was the first thing that came up. Coach told me that while Kawhi may not be the individual defensive powerhouse he once was, they're still not going to challenge him more than they need to. Negating Kawhi's presence at that end of the floor is much easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And that one drops.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Foster. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Into the lane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Fall. He has 6. Count that bucket. Fall's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
McGee with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Foster. That's tipped. And here's Kennard. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
To the paint. Stolen by McGee. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Brown. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Yes, sir.
There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but
I usually do that to the end of the first.
Holiday left side. There's the triple. That shot off.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Lets it go. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Driving to the basket. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Timeout for the Clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, fans, that was your Suns dancers dance team. Make some noise.
So he gets them both. Now here's Leonard. Going inside.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Your Suns.
And so it's Phoenix
24.
with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
6 on the shot clock. Home.
LA foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
And a deep three from George. Sinks the triple. George has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D? He's got both.
Here's Hartenstein. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Suns leading by 9. Pass to Ayton. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's George. Crowder with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. George has got 8.
That's what we call playing big. Paul George imposing his will in the paint.
Here's Powell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Puts the move on. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Suns. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And we'll shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Ayton. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Oubre for 3. Goes back up. Rejected by Crowder.
Well,
Scott, you got it back.
Defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Why he jump? I didn't jump.
Here's George.
Wow.
Hall gets the
What he
assist.
contest.
George has got 7 points for the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Leonard. Nice fake with the layup.
Yeah,
off
job
the
for us
mark.
now. It's all good.
Suns leading by 9. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Ayton. Hall goes in from deep. George. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's George. Here's McGee. Pass to George. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to George. Picks it out to Paul. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Foster. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McGee with the block. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Trains the three-pointer. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
To the middle. Here's McGee. Fall with the rebound. Clippers trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. McGee with the block. It's stolen. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
Yeah.
That's
That's
his first
big.
foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fall. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
It's tipped. Clippers trail by 12. 1:16 left now here in the second. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And he takes that one up and
That man jumped from Jupiter. Sheesh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle.
Bruh, Luka needs to make shots like that. That's him. He's him.
Third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how
Nah, it's the name, bro. That's what I'm supposed to get.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
A baseline J. That one a little long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there it is for him. 12 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. Timeout for the Clippers.
Suns lead by 14.
LA foul.
The Suns shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Personal foul. Third team
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Bro, Bona don't got tough handles, bro.
Number 10.
He's perfect from the line this
So
time.
Bona handles that tough, bro.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Doncic with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker, DeAndre Ayton off his feet.
Take this over. Sorry.
And
Need this 35.
lopsided game to the first half. Suns lead.
I need to
16.
retool my team in the
Time for
off
that
season.
tiebreak, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's George. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Clippers making a change here. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 18. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
The drive by Paul. And it's good for 2. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by George, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hartenstein. And he lays it straight in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A baseline J. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges got 5 points so far.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Drills the
Is 3 a little better?
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have big
Like 74.
stretch the floor. An
No.
example there.
Yeah, I think last time I played you. Yeah, last time I played you was on 69.
8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up. Got a hand on it.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Phoenix grabs the miss.
What is that?
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be
I passed it before I got open.
Player of the year, almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Here's Leonard. JaVale McGee.
Nah.
Phoenix leading by 17. A drive by Paul. George looking over the floor. Two free throws coming up.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me be extra. Since I'm down already, let me get a little desperate.
Then they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer. Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Takes a step back. Here's Paul. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got 10 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Hartenstein. Doubled by Bridges. Takes it off the glass. He's got 11.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
The drive by Paul.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Interesting.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Clippers trail by 18. On the wing, Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's McGee, and he converts the layup.
This man helped him shoot it.
He's got his second bucket.
Look.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
2 minutes.
They retain possession. .152 left in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
He can't get that one. To the inside. Batum. And it's denied. And Holiday has it in the corner. He takes it in. They get it back. On the wing, Johnson. Buries it from three-point range.
You're not even good.
Johnson's got 5 points so far.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And here is Doncic. That one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson outside. Down low. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Batum.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's my move.
Lead by 18.
Is that what that feels like?
Get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And Kennard wide open.
Good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin.
everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that's
Are you kidding me?
They said he's a combination of Larry Bird.
Bruh, I didn't even touch him. Stupid computer.
It makes sense with his passing and shooting. Throw in the step-back game of James Harden. You start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Left side, George. George double teamed. Johnson outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Doncic, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Ayton throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
It's crazy how I'll use the stay-at-home setting for defense, and these niggas won't stay at home.
This guy is
It's
becoming
really wild.
a consistent threat from deep.
Here's Fall. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And his
That's
stroke
the-
has been dead on from the outside.
So to me-
inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
It's like,
Johnson outside.
but to me, it's like,
All up top.
to me, the issue is that
5 on the clock.
I intentionally set stay at home so that that doesn't happen, and then it happens, and it's like,
Doncic way outside. It's not going to go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. And it's Paul penetrating. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Out to Doncic. Traps in the tray.
Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense deserves.
yeah,
to
I'm
get
saying I don't want them to help at
absolutely no
certain
excuse
times.
for
It's just
leaving
weird.
him
I
open.
don't know. I'll master this game one day.
Steps back. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, George. And George with the stuff.
Wow.
Now, Paul George
Okay.
will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket.
And the Clippers call time here. Leonard on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 5. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Clippers trail by 19. Oubre for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
His jump shot is weird.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
To the left side wing. And he drives in.
Number 10.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Oh, this game.
Pass to Bridges. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised. For
What's crazy is when I press X, I was looking at Kawhi, and I really thought I was going to go to Kawhi, and I just shot anyway.
Still playing. I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
It's tipped. And yes, it's good. 20 points for him.
Wow, good game.
Game up big. They continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common
No. We're still packing stuff.
right now. Guys looking
So
to leak
this week,
out
next week, we're
rather
trying to
than
like
box out.
pack up everything and do it like
Beautiful and the layup goes down.
phase by phase, more than like, okay, one day we're just moving everything.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing.
Because we still have May here, so.
And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Usually this guy's up next.
Satisfying win. A
Don't
game
worry.
that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one
I
that
want to put him in my starter
those
lineup, but I need
will try to
defenders
forget.
for my bench.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And something we've come to almost
Is that your Project
expect
X?
is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Chris Paul.
This guy
Yeah.
running on a passing clinic. You want to know how to run an
Brought
offense?
over.
Roll back the tape from the season.
Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now Foster. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Wow.
Pass to Crowder.
Yo.
Out of bounds. The Clippers take
Right.
possession.
Anyways, you on the dub. Doesn't matter. We start doing
Here's Doncic.
some crazy stuff.
Here's the 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
This guy, not on Bay.
Tries again. Off on that one.
Neck.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.